Hey guys, it's Morgan Zegers, and this is one of the most important stories you will hear this year. American sovereignty is at risk, but you won't hear this from most mainstream media outlets. Barely anyone is talking about this, and it could change our country forever. Here's what's happening. From May 22nd to May 28th, the United Nations will hold the 75th World Health Assembly at their headquarters in Geneva, Switzerland. They will be discussing changes to the current international health regulations of the World Health Organization, the WHO. In May 2021, the United Nations report called COVID-19, Make It the Last Pandemic, the UN claimed that the pandemic could have been prevented if the WHO had greater global authority. The report said the WHO needs greater financial and political power, including the ability to put economic sanctions and other punishments down onto countries that do not comply. Keep in mind this is from the health authoritarians that would have preferred we shut down the world over a virus with 99% survival rates. Thankfully, Americans, for the most part, disagreed with these forceful tactics because we have some things called innumerable rights and the Constitution and a system of federalism and general checks and balances of power in our country. But that's where this crazy news that I have for you comes in. It turns out earlier this year in January, President Joe Biden's administration quietly proposed amendments to the powers of the WHO without releasing any official statement or having a press conference on the matter. Why would he try to keep it so quiet all of these months? Well, probably because one of those proposed changes includes the removal of language that protects American national sovereignty on the world stage. The removal of key language in these regulations, proposed by Biden, would make it so that if the WHO declared a country was the location of a health crisis, they could step in with authority over that country to do what they think is necessary to end the health crisis and declare a, quote, international health emergency. That is horrifying considering all of our freedoms that were infringed on over the last few years, over the last health crisis. This potential change isn't that shocking when you consider the financial ties between the corrupt Biden family and Chinese communists, and the mass efforts by the Chinese communists to buy more and more influence in the World Health Organization. It looks like this communist use of paid influence not only helped the Chinese communists cover up their dirty work when the pandemic first broke out and as it rolled out, but now it's working in their favor as Joe Biden, their puppet, hands over America to global WHO authority. This is disgusting.